Got a good start there. I'm ahead of that Type R, but that SQ7 has just taken off something crazy! You're probably wondering why I'm racing an SUV and hot hatch in some ratty old roadster. Well, this is a real-life drag race, and I'll explain why later. First though, we need to meet the contestants. This is the new Audi SQ7, and it's been designed to combine luxury, practicality, economy, and pace. Now, to most people, this is just another big, lumbering, seven-seater, posh, diesel-powered SUV, but it's actually got the performance of a sports car. So you've got 435 horsepower, which is more than a Porsche 911 Carrera. It's actually got twice the pulling power of the Porsche at 900 Newton meters of torque. But I know what you're thinking. I said it's a diesel, so obviously it's going to sound pretty dreadful, but not so. The SQ7 may weigh 2.3 tonnes, but it has a 4-litre V8 diesel with 2 turbos. These are powered by exhaust gases, but to fill in the gap before they come on boost, there's also a third electric-powered turbo. The result? Instant thrust when you put your foot down. And to put the SQ7's capability into perspective, I'm going to race it against a Honda Civic Type R, a car which leaves you in no doubt that it's fast. It has a 2-litre turbo with 306 horsepower, but weighs a tonne less than the Audi. And finally, we have the wild card. The Mazda MX-5 is a car most Type R owners would expect to humiliate in a drag race, but this is my MX-5. And I fitted a supercharger to its 1.8-litre engine for around 200 rear-wheel horsepower. Could it also give the Type R a surprise? Well, this has to be the most unusual drag race I've ever done. A bunch of random cars lined up to see which is fastest. But if you think about it, this is what actually happens in real life, because how often do you get like-for-like models lined up next to one another? No. This is how it works out in the real world, isn't it? So you've got a bunch of random people with their different performance cars, each thinking their motor is hotter than the next, but we'll see. Got a good start there. I'm ahead of that Type R, but that SQ7 has just taken off something crazy! Can I beat the Type R? It's gaining on me, can I beat it over the standing quarter? Oh! That is perhaps the closest race I've ever had. Clear winner, the Audi. Destroyed everyone. Me and the Type R were neck and neck, but I think, it's going to be a photo finish at the end. Well, even that's too close to call. So, over to you guys. Click on the poll in the top right-hand corner of the screen to vote which you think crossed the line first, the Mazda or Honda. There's no dispute about the winner though, is there? The SQ7 destroyed the other cars. It's incredible to think this huge thing can get from 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 4.9 seconds, yet also return 39 miles per gallon. It really does rearrange your brain. For most of the time, this feels just like you're driving a normal Q7, so it's very comfortable, it's super luxurious. But then if you need to overtake slower moving traffic, say someone is dawdling in a Porsche 911 Carrera, you just plant your right foot and this thing, it just responds instantly and absolutely flies. I'm doing 90 already, I'm going to brake. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is just so super fast, this thing. I mean, you've got to beg the question, do you really need this car? It's £70,000 basic. This is 95 grand with options. Do you need this car? Probably not. Do you want it? Yes, very much. I want it very much. Because it can do this!